Whoop whoop! I'm back home, which means a better microphone, better camera, a nice lazy chair, and okay. And it is the second day of anime, and again I am late. It's 2 in the morning on the day which should be just third. Let me check because I forgot which day it is today. Should be the 15th. It is the 16th of December, the second day of anime. And on that day, the anime gods gave to me gatchaman crowds. Gatchaman! So, why gatchaman crowds? Why did I put that on the list? Um, I can imagine that a lot of people have not seen gatchaman crowds yet. It is one of the only anime on my list that actually adds. Let me look at my list again. Yeah, it's one of the only anime that I put on the list that actually aired this year. Um, it aired in the yes summer season, and well, basically it was my favorite. But in the summer season, competing against Shinjeki no Kyojin, competing against Free, competing against Danganronpa, no one paid attention to Gatchaman crowds, and they should have. The story itself is weird. I've been trying to figure out what genre was Gatchaman crowds. Mm, it's action, sort of mecha-ish. There was some supernatural stuff involved. Aliens. How do you classify that? But it still ended up being really good. With a main character that is weirdly adorable, you can go places. Especially when your main bad guy is the most sassy faggot in the history of man. And not even him. The amount of sexually questionable people in that anime big. Is big. It might even be bigger than Free. No, so let's not go that far. But yeah, you have the main villain, Bear Katze, who is he kills people but is sassy while doing so. You have one of the good guys. I forgot his name. OD, who for a long time I thought OD was actually Bear Katsu because they sort of looked similar. I guess there is going to be some sort of a story behind it. Because, yeah, season 2 has been announced. Like, it is going to happen. Season 2 Gatchaman Crowds, it's there. But, like, OD and Bear Katsu are so similar in the way they look, the way they act, that I still think that they're from the same planet or maybe even related. God, that would be a thing. And then there's also the character Ninomiya Rui. Rui. Oh my god. There are not a lot of people I would go gay for. In anime, I have not had like this major gay crush until Rui came around. He he he's he's quite the cross-dresser and looks damn good in it. And what what I love about the anime, they it's there. He is a cross-dresser, but it's not actually a thing. It's normal. It's just normal for him to do so, and well, it should be whatever floats his boat, and I would float with him in that boat. Mm-mm. I guess one last thing about gatchaman cards that I do want to mention that I love a lot is the whole uh, sort of complicated setting. On the one hand, I want to go full out on this, but on the other hand, there is another anime which has a similar setting to Gatchaman in that respect that I am going to talk about later in these 12 days. But in Gatchaman, you have this system. There is a computer program that remade, and it is sort of an artificial intelligence, and there are people around the city are downloading apps, and the artificial intelligence sort of brings people with certain expertises together to achieve a greater goal, to the point where that are like, if at some point a medic is needed, someone who is a doctor and is near gets something on their app saying, for humanity, you're needed, your expertise is needed here, and he would go. But this is to the point where the AI kind of it it is able to rule the city. However, it is ruling the city through the people. It is sort of suppressing the people by using the people, which is this really weird, contradictory, yet working concept that I loved. Being someone that has read 1984 and then seeing this, which is similar, but just a slightly different take on it, is just loads of fun. And oh god, I have been rambling for 7 minutes. Just, it's only the second day. God, I'm not gonna look forward to like the top 3 days. It's gonna be 15-minute videos. Oh well. I guess. Hey, that's it. Cheers. Dutchie. Out.